Well, the government has just completed a study that calls for adding more sand to North County beaches. But some say part of the proposal could do more harm than it does actual good. Fox 6 News reporter Eric Collins joins us now from Encinitas, where a public meeting has just wrapped up on this very controversial issue tonight.
Well, Brian, tonight we heard from several people who applaud the Army Corps' plan to add 900,000 cubic meters of sand to beaches here in Encinitas and in Solana Beach. Now, the Army Corps also wants to protect some of these bluffs here by filling in the crevices and notches with concrete. But tonight, critics say that plan will only benefit wealthy beachfront homeowners with public tax dollars. A popular 3-mile stretch of the coastline in Encinitas and Solana Beach may get some much-needed sand. The Army Corps of Engineers just completed a report that calls for widening the beach by almost 200 feet in Encinitas and close to 100 feet in Solana Beach. The plan also calls for shoring up the base of eroding bluffs with concrete.
So wherever there's a notch that's been formed by undercutting waves, we'll be filling that up with erodible concrete. And what that is it's low-strength concrete that is colored and textured to match the existing bluff face.
I'm sorry, but the notch fills are nothing more than the protection of private property with taxpayer dollars.
Marco Gonzalez is a spokesman for the San Diego chapter of the Surfrider Foundation. He supports the sand replenishing project as long as it doesn't affect the reefs, but he says the concrete notch fills are bad because they stop the natural process of erosion.
Erosion is what creates beaches. As the shoreline moves inland, whether it's from sea level rise or from natural storm forces, as it kind of ebbs and flows, it creates a beach, and the width of the beach remains constant until you do something to the back end of the beach.
Property owners who live on the bluffs say the notch fills are necessary to prevent their homes from tumbling. And then there's the safety factor. 4 years ago, an Encinitas woman was killed after a bluff collapsed on her.
If the property owners happen to benefit from this action, which will provide recreational opportunities for everyone and a safe beach, okay. My concern is that we protect and make those beaches safe, and we provide broad, clean, sandy beaches.
We're not doing it for the homeowners. We're doing it for the recreation possibilities that are along the beach, and we're doing it to protect the natural resource.
Now, the first phase of this proposal is supposed to be implemented in the year 2008. It will cost $14.5 million. The government says it will pick up more than half the tab. The cities of Solana Beach and Encinitas will then have to pay about $5 million. But Brian and Esta, nothing is going to happen until Congress approves its share of the funding.
Okay, Eric, show me the money now. With all this damage caused by Hurricane Katrina and now Hurricane Rita, is there a concern that the government just will not have enough money to pay for this sand replenishing project?
That is definitely going to be a big concern, Brian, and that is why our local lawmakers are really going to have to hammer Congress on this.
Okay, thank you so much. Eric Collins reporting live tonight on a very controversial